Bezzy's a very good driver. He's matured a lot this year, and I think he's done a great job.
Oh no, car number 35, that's the end of the Valvoline Cummins Commodore, all over. Both cars now. And that is the Konica bend, so he's just missed that right-hand turn completely. Jamie Whincup and Mark Noski piloting that car this weekend. 35, remember 34 is already out of it. Jamie's behind the wheel, and thankfully he's okay.
Goes just straight on. Something must have broken there. An odd place to go in. That's at Konica bend. There was a little oil spill too on the back of that, not really on the racing line, so a bit of sand there might just fix that up. But anyway, a tough day all round for Gary Rogers Motorsport.
He dives there, and Whincup on the inside, change of position. Nice move, Jamie Whincup in the Dodo Commodore. Richards is giving Scape the big hurry up.
Yeah, there's no doubt that for whatever reason in the early phase of these restarts, the HRT car is not quite comfortable in its... Ambrose has had a massive shunt. Ambrose has had a massive shunt. So Greg Murphy's involved. More cars. The track is jammed. The track is jammed.
Can you believe that? That was huge. And look at this. The track completely blocked.
You okay there, mate?
It could be game over. It could be Mark Scaife's victory.
I think
We have passed the 75% distance. What will this man do? What will the race director Tim Schenken do?
And how did that happen? More to the point. Greg Murphy's tangled up with it.
Cars are getting through. Cars are getting through. They may not red flag it.
Murphy is out of the car. Ambrose stepping from the car. Did these two tangle? And watch this. Look at these guys.
It's on. It's
Murphy
on.
and Ambrose. These two do not like each other, and they are going to have some serious words. Look at this. They are two heated men. They are two heated competitors. And Kelly is 26 today. What a birthday present. Scaife, sensational in the Super G Auto 1000. Scaife and Kelly do it.
Great job, lad. Happy birthday, Todd.
Happy birthday, Todd. There he is. And Jason Richards, his best ever result with Jamie
That's
Whincup.
unbelievable, guys. Mate, haven't we deserved this year? You guys are awesome.
Big thanks to my team. I mean, they've done an awesome job. This man here is a champ. Woo! Go Holden!
Jamie, very quickly, your career was in real trouble about 12 months ago. This is a wonderful way to bounce back.
Yeah, it's fantastic, Rusty, to stand up here. Well done to all the team. We've worked so hard over the last 12 months. It's great to stand here and get a result. And hello to everyone at home, and happy birthday to Dad for tomorrow.
Right out towards the fence.
Gave himself the maximum turning space at McPhillamy. The mirror virtually rubbed the concrete. Two wheels at Skyline, feeding it gears, modulating the brake pedal, trying to change its direction. And it's all accurate so far. A little slide. This is where he whacked the wall yesterday. That was the fastest downhill section of the lot. That second market coming up. We'll get our next reference. Can you believe this, folks? So the next 1.5 kilometres will determine the pole in this great race.
And on the weekend, where we welcome back two more manufacturers to Bathurst, it's come down to a classic Ford versus Holden fight for pole position. Can Whincup do it? He's got two green boxes in his favour, but it's only by a whisker. This is it. The final turn. Never had pole position at the mountain before. Hold your breath. Has Jamie Whincup done it? Yes, yes!
There it is. Oh, well, first for everything. Hold the Bathurst. Nice work, fellas. Quick car.
And 50 career poles
Drive, brother.
for Whincup.
They begrudgingly acknowledge each other is about the best way to describe it. They're certainly not mates, and this means the most to both of them.
Mark Winterbottom can't be conservative. What Neil just said then is you've got to do everything. You can see Whincup use all of the curb and more.
He went so deep, Jamie Whincup, into the chase, and now he has a look at the final turn.
Mark Winterbottom with immense pressure on. You've got to coach him, you've got to talk to him and make sure that he doesn't make a mistake.
In the late part of the stop, Winterbottom sliding off the corner. Whincup's thing not too bad on the direction change. And just as I said it, he drops it onto the gravel.
Flashing lights now. Lights flashing.
Trying to distract Winterbottom. We're so close to home. Frosty still got this one. 6,213 metres of racetrack to run.
He ran it in too deep. He made a mistake. He ran it in too deep to that coin to hell corner. He did not get off there well enough.
Whincup will have a look up the inside of turn 2. Frosty's going to cover it, and he does. There he goes. He moves right and further right and right again. He's on the white line. He's going to grab a spot here. They're side by side. Hold your breath, Australia. And Winterbottom hangs on. Winterbottom has hung on when it mattered most. Wow. And Frosty has had the big fight here, and he went punch for punch, and he's forced Whincup into a position where he's had the big slide at the moment. He's lost momentum. Dumbrell is gutted. He's gutted.
That's the move. That's done it.
That was the race-winning edge for Winterbottom. Fight and fight and fight till there's no fight left. Applaud this, because this is fantastic motor racing from both these teams, from both these guys. They are at the peak of their powers. What a moment.
Ford Performance Racing have had their troubles this season. Mark Winterbottom has had to go toe-to-toe with Jamie Whincup, who's been the standout driver of the last few years in this game. And Frosty has been waiting so long. After more than a decade of trying, Mark Winterbottom will win the Super Cheap Auto Bathurst 1000 with Steger Richards.
Neil Crompton sold us the prospect of making it to 137 to get home. They've stopped on 136 down the inside. He goes, he's into the side of him. They run into each other. He's blocked out brake. He's going to redress. He's going to redress.
But look at this.
Oh, no, they're all gone. They're all gone. Tander's off. McLaughlin's off. The redressing's caused that. Tander had nowhere to go.
Can you keep going, bud?
You're kidding me.
No way.
You're kidding me. And this will trigger a safety car. Here's the replay. It started with Whincup on the dirty side of the road, locked up, and tags Scott McLaughlin, who takes to the grass. And then Whincup comes out of the throttle. Tander tries to go down between the two of them. They all make contact, and the Holden and the Volvo whack the wall.
15-second time penalty for car 88. A 15-second
penalty for Jamie Whincup.
To be added to its race time.
Added to the race time.
I don't know what to say. I just went out there and raced hard. I feel sorry for the result. Just going up to the Volvo guys and HRT guys. You don't want to see any wrecked cars, you know. So I'll just go apologise for the result. But I feel the move was on. I was in there. He squeezed me wide. He squeezed me narrow. We had contact, and yeah, I was happy to readdress, but two cars weren't there to readdress.
Davey, win it or bin it.
Gets a little bit wide yet again. Mark Davis jumps back on the radio to telegraph another message to Jamie Whincup, who is yet again put through an extraordinary drive. Under such enormous pressure, what has Reynolds got left in the tank? Has he got enough? Is he close enough to make a move on our championship leader? Second year in a row. This goes right down to the final turn.
They're both brilliant. Oh, big slide for Whincup. He just barely hung on to it then. They've both done a remarkable job.
Only 7 drivers have won 4 or more Bathurst Championships. Today, Jamie Whincup joins the ranks. He gets his 4th. Paul Dumbrell gets his 1st. And David Reynolds on the podium. A whisker away from victory in a classic 2012 race. And Craig Lowndes, of course, is always there at the end. That is why they call it the Great Race.
We've got less than 6 kilometres to run. It's an unbelievable storyline. Whincup is out of fuel. He's really struggling to get this thing home. Mostert is going to throw everything he's got at it, but he's got to be a bit careful. He can't throw it in the weeds.
He was just told, use it down the hill. We've got to be able to conserve the fuel down the hill so he can go down to the chase on full speed. Look at this. This is a battle for Australia's biggest race. Whincup is conserving fuel. Mostert is totally fine.
The Bathurst 1000 victory, and Mostert tries to go around the outside at McPhillamy. There's no space there. He tries to do it at Skyline. There's no space there either. Now he's just got a hold station because it's a one-line groove down through the dipper and on the run towards the elbow. This is off the scale. Off the scale as Whincup does everything he can. He had a 3-second margin. He blocks down the inside because he can. He comes away and another whack. And Mostert goes through on the inside. This is huge in Australian motorsport. They've gone berserk at Ford Performance Racing. This kid is going to win this thing today, and so is Paul Morris.
Has not led a lap all day, Crompo. Not led a lap. Chaz Mostert is going to win with Paul Morris. Extraordinary motor race. Something you have never seen before.
We are approaching the 8th hour of the 2014 Super Cheap Auto Bathurst 1000, and Chaz Mostert, who's had 21 V8 Supercar events and 56 previous races, is going to make a very special name in history here. He is the winner of the Super Cheap Auto Bathurst 1000. Moffat second for James Moffat. And Nick Percat makes it onto the podium. I'm out of breath. It's an unbelievable outcome. Davison fourth, then Whincup.
Jamie Whincup is in the Team Vodafone garage, about to head out and about to salute a true champion. It hasn't happened in 25 years, but these guys are the enduro experts. A three-peat for Team Vodafone, Craig Lowndes and Jamie Whincup.
You're a legend, mate. You're a legend.
This is when my dreams have come true, and how good's Lowndes in that last stint? He just does it and nails it every time. He's unbelievable.
The Bathurst 1000 champions, Craig Lowndes and Jamie Whincup.
Johnson goes deep, really deep into the chase. He gets that spot off Jason Bright. Oh, something's gone off in our race leader.
Race leader, Winterbottom off the road, drops a spot. Watch the leader, huge moment through the chase. 300 kilometres an hour, surfs out the other side, almost rolls the Castrol forward, gathers it up, drops a bunch of spots. The race has gone off.
This is a very slow train, and it's led by Lowndes. The final turn.
Someone's whacking into Glenn's seat, and Junior's got to run. He'll get up the inside. This will be a pass for the lead.
Along pit straight we go. A big lock-up for Craig Lowndes. That will put Stephen Johnson in the race lead.
But it's
now
not
Lowndes
over.
comes back up and fights it again. Side by side up Mountain Straight. This is so gutsy. Can Johnson hold on to this here? He slides it out a bit wide. They are nose to tail.
Softening off the anti-roll bar controls. Lowndes looks up the inside.
It's getting wetter and wetter, Neil, and Lowndes goes past.
And
there will be contact.
Stephen runs wide. He couldn't pull it up. Natalie watching. Craig to the lead. Here comes James Courtney.
Watch out for James Courtney. He got the cleanest run through turn one. He got the maximum speed up the Mountain Straight. But Lowndes pulls away.
2/3 of a lap to run for these guys. Lowndes has kicked clear. Then James Courtney. Then Stephen Johnson.
They won it at Sandown. And in 2007, Craig Lowndes and Jamie Whincup, they have done the double. Courtney second, Johnson third, Greg Murphy in fourth.
Bathurst 1000 champions, back to back for Team Vodafone, Craig Lowndes and Jamie Whincup.
makes a valiant effort, but he won't have it. It won't be enough. This weekend has been all about farewelling the great man, Peter Brock, the friend and mentor to Craig Lowndes. This will be a huge outpouring of emotion. 10 years in the waiting. Lowndes and Whincup do it. That is an incredible motor race.
Fantastic job, mate. Unbelievable.
And Campbell Little is in tears. You can imagine. And Whincup fist pumping on the wall. Lowndes has done it on the day he farewelled his friend.
0.5. Half a second was the margin in this motor race.
Craig Lowndes and Jamie Whincup, winners of the Super G Auto 1000. The special Peter Brock trophy to be presented by Philip Brock, fittingly representing the Brock family. Jamie Whincup, what a year. He kicked it off with a win on the streets of Adelaide at the Clipsal 500. And this youngster from Victoria is on the podium. Craig Lowndes and Jamie Whincup, they hold the Peter Brock Perpetual Trophy, winners of the Super G Auto 1000 in 2006.